So, haven't done a video for a while, so I thought I'd do one today in talks about these magazines here. The Wrestler Annual, Victory Sports Wrestling, Wrestling USA, Sports Review Wrestling Annual, and of course, Pro Wrestling Illustrated Annual. Now, the reason why I'm doing a video on these today is because I am at I don't know what the word is I want to use here. I'm at a wall, maybe. I can't, I feel like I'm not going any further in this situation I have. That being, I don't know what to do with these magazines. These magazines are just recycled articles from Sports Review Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Illustrated, The Wrestler, Inside Wrestling, Wrestling Superstars, and all that kind of stuff. I have 99% of the stories already in my magazines that are in these. And some I don't have, like 1981 Annual has a lot from the 70s, and I just don't care about that because I wasn't alive then, and it has no connection to me. So those stories I don't really enjoy, I guess, just because I wasn't around to see that stuff. I have no history, no memory. But stuff in here, like, for example, the Spring 87 has articles like this, the post-title horrors of Harley Race. I'm sure that could be the 80 one. Like, I have PWI. I have like all the PWI ones almost, but like 3 or 4. So I'm not too worried there. Like this here, I know I have this article, so I remember reading it. The Midnight Rockers come to their own. I remember reading that. Because I have all the PWI magazines from the 80s, except for, like I said, I think I'm missing 6, actually. I think it's 6 in total I'm missing, which isn't too bad. But I don't really know what to do with these. Now, clearly, I could sell them. And that was the plan. That was the thinking here. Because, like, look at that. There's a lot of magazines there of the Wrestler Annual or Best of the Wrestler. And I could sell them. The problem with selling is I get frustrated with selling online. I don't know if anyone else out there has this, but I get so I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm just impatient. That could be it. I kind of want them gone now, more so than holding them on and waiting for someone to come along to buy them. So my options are I could either throw them up on Marketplace on Facebook or Kijiji, which is, the Canadian version, I think, of Craigslist for the Americans out there. And I could put like all this up for like, let's say $25, which is a hell of a deal. It is. But I'm letting all that go for $25 when I could maybe take this magazine alone, put it on eBay for $10 and hope that someone comes along and bites on it. Or I could put the whole lot on eBay for like, I don't know, it'd be more, it'd have to be more because eBay takes a cut. And then you have to put in the factor of weighing because of shipping. See, it's just a lot of tedious, like just tiresome thought process in all this. And the reason why I want to get rid of them, I'm running out of room. It's simple as that. I'm running out of room, and I don't particularly, and B, I don't particularly look at these. I don't. I have all the, like I said, a lot of the stories from the older years I don't care about, and the newer years from like 85 on to 90 or whatever, 92, depending what Wrestling USA years I have. I think I have up to like 92 stories maybe, or 91 at least. I already have them. They're all over here, right? They're all in this area and then and over behind me too. So it's just like, yes, these are wrestling magazines and I'm a wrestling magazine collector, but at the end of the day, they aren't magazines I need. I could turn that money into buying stuff I need, other magazines. I still need to fill the gaps, I still need to complete some years. I still need a Raw magazine from 1998 with Cactus Jack on the cover. That will finish off my 1998 Raw year. I know it's on eBay. I've seen it, but it's kind of highly priced. But to finish the year, I got to buy it. I could turn, this stuff here into that money to buy that. That's what I'm thinking. It's just like I said, the frustration of selling online gets to me. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess sell them, clearly, but I got to figure out how. I got to figure out the right way. Do I want to take the time and do it on eBay, or try to let them all go in one go for a cheaper price? What would you guys do if you were in my boat right now and you had these magazines that you don't care to keep? Like, I've already come to that conclusion. Like, I don't care to keep them. They're separate. They are actually in my dresser drawer forever. Like, because I just wasn't looking at them. They were just out of sight, out of mind. I knew I had like 95% of these stories already in magazines, or the stuff I didn't have, I didn't care to read. So it's like they should go. So it's just iffy. It's just iffy. Because I don't know. The time, too, it takes to take a photo of one magazine to put it on eBay, and there's a lot of frickin' magazines here. That's going to just take my day up, too. It's going to take a few days to do that. And then, of course, like I said, eBay takes a cut. So you have to put it higher. I get that. I get why, I don't get why some of these people put their magazines really high. Like I've said it before, these magazines aren't really worth a lot. They're wrestling magazines. They're old magazines that, they're satire, right? They're not really real. Bill Apter and Eddie Elner and Craig Peters and them, they wrote the stories. They're not real. But, I mean, pretty much you're buying it for the photos of the events you missed out on. But, people seem to think they're a lot. And they're not. But I know they need to be a little higher on eBay because eBay takes a cut. So let's say I sell this magazine $5 on Marketplace, I'd have to sell it for $10 on eBay because eBay's going to take like $4, if not more now. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's the dilemma I'm in right now, guys. Sitting here on my floor on a day off work. Well, I called in today. I was supposed to work today, but I called in. I just didn't want to go in. Girlfriend was sick the other day, staying home. I'm not really feeling the best day. I just feel tired and sluggish. I was like, I'm not going in. I'd rather stay at home, work on my mental health, which was supposed to be wrestling magazines, but now that's making my mental health go crazy because now I'm debating what I should do with these. So get back to me. Let me know what you guys think. I always love to hear from you guys because, you guys are on the outside looking in. What should I do? Do I take the chance, sell on eBay? Do I take the chance, sell locally for probably less, but they'd all go? It's decisions, man. Decisions. All right. Till I do my next one, I'll talk to you guys later.